Okay, to get started with GarageBand, you are first going to go to the GarageBand icon in your toolbar. If it's not there, then you're going to go to Finder and then just check in your applications. And you can hit the letter G and it'll take you straight to GarageBand. And there it is. So if you click on that, you get to create a new music project. That's what we're going to be going over first. You have the options of making a podcast as well, but for now we're going to just make a new music project. And you can name your song here, so you name it after you save it too. So I'll just say first song, and then you can adjust tempo here as well as the key you want to play in. So you have that option. Create. What you're going to see is a keyboard pop up here. This is your default instrument, grand piano. In order to, let me move this over so you can see the whole. And okay, so what I'm pulling on here is just the lower right corner. Obviously you can resize. You can also resize your keyboard here by pulling on the lower right to make it bigger. So there we have a normal keyboard, and if I turn up the volume, you'll be able to hear this. And now, first thing you want to recognize here is this is your track, and this is basically each second that you would be playing your song up here. So in order to get things started, I usually try to start off with a drum beat. So I'm going to hit this I at the bottom right corner of your screen, and this brings up options for changing the instrument you're playing with. So I'm going to start off with drum kits, and here you have, depending on your version of GarageBand, you might have to download these additional kits, but the popular one is Hip Hop Drum Kit, and as you can see now it says up here that the keyboard has changed into a hip hop kit. So essentially a drum machine within your computer. Now the easier thing to do when you're playing this, actually, and the popular thing students like, is actually being able to play on the keyboard. So that you're going to do musical typing, and you can also do it up here in the window, musical typing. So that's basically going to change the layout so that you can actually see what keys, and you can hit a G on your keyboard, H, and play the song or beat right in there. So now the other thing you want to notice is the ledger here of the range. This is the range of all, each instrument is going to have this range, and you're going to have different ranges on different instruments, and that's all part of the GarageBand choices and applications. So here, so now if I move this down and hit J again, it plays a different sound. So that goes with all instruments, no matter what instrument you're playing.